Hey, Ricky. Grand Rising, everybody. Grand Rising to anybody who watches this playback or who's going to be in the live. See what Spirit has to tell you guys today, November 8th, 2019, for the collective energy. Shuffle one more time. Okay. Card for collective energy for today, November 8th, 2019. Okay. Okay. Give me another card for the collective energy for today, November 8th, 2019. Spiritual messages for the collective for YouTube. Okay, I'm going to take that one. Okay. All right. Let's see what's in the oracle message. Spiritual messages for the collective energy for YouTube for November 8th, 2019. Spiritual messages. Let's see what the collective. Okay, cards. Hello. Oh, okay. I'm taking them all. All these came out. Okay. Boom, taking them all. Let's see what the tarot has to say. Okay, let's see. Knight of Wands. Okay. Fire. It's a lot of fire energy. Leo. Give me one more card for the collective energy for today, November 8th. Please. Take that. Okay. Cool. Yeah. 10 of Cups right there. Clarify this Knight of Wands, please. Okay. Clarify this Strength card. Clarify this Strength card, please, for the collective. Of course, wouldn't be like me if at least one card wouldn't fall on the ground. All right. Clarify this Five of Wands. Clarify this Five of Wands. Clarify this Five of... Oh, no. I'm not taking all them. I see what's going on, but I'm not taking them all. Too many. Give me one card to clarify this Five of Wands. Okay. Clarify this Queen of Swords. Okay. All right. All right. I'm going to take them all. So I hope everybody is doing well. Whoever watches this playback, whoever's in the live, I hope you guys are doing great. I am myself. All right, so we're using all three decks. We're using the Wisdom Oracle, we're using the Crystal Angels, Doreen Virtue cards, and we're using the basic tarot. So the first two cards that I got for the Wisdom of Oracle is Building Blocks and Happy Happy. I feel like this is straight up telling me for a majority of you guys that this has to do with your foundation, period. You guys are happy about the foundation that you're laying. You're working on foundation. Maybe in the past, you guys didn't put a lot of effort or energy into building your foundation, but now you're putting that effort, that energy, the intent, the manifestations into building your foundation, period. That's what I see for this message. And it's making you very happy. But you have a clear mind. It's kind of like being in that Queen of Swords. Thank you, honey. It's kind of like being that Queen of Swords energy, and I do have that pulled. But yeah, this is working on your foundation, okay? So with the Oracle cards for the Doreen Virtue, we have ceremonies and celebrations, own your divine power, and let yourself sparkle and shine. So some of you guys are going to have a reason to celebrate. Maybe money, maybe just a new cycle in your life, things just changing, shifting for the better. So you guys are going to have time to celebrate. This can also be a wedding, birthday, graduation, anniversary, whatever it is. Take it what resonates and go with that. It says, own your divine power. Replace codependent people pleasing with assertiveness and empowerment. This is the thing, you guys. You can love someone, you can love people, but you don't always have to bend for them. You know what I'm saying? You got to do what's best for you. Standing in your power, like I said, the Queen of Swords is here. So this is someone who is very analytical. She's very, she doesn't really come from her emotions. She doesn't come from her emotions. That's not what she's known for. Sometimes people can even consider her to be a bitch, but she's not a bitch. Sensitive people think she's a bitch. She's just someone who stands in her power. Own your divine power. Okay? Let yourself sparkle and shine. You are guided to be bold and show your bigger than life side to the world. Don't hold yourself back for nobody. Don't make anyone else feel comfortable because you're pulling back on your true divinity and who you truly are or whatever. And people are jealous of that. Fuck them. Fuck them. For real, for real. Let yourself sparkle and shine and be who you truly are. Be who you are through the universe, who God, whoever you deem is your higher source. I always say this, whoever they made you to be, that's who you are. Whoever pushed, if it's your ancestors, if it's your angels, your ascended masters, whoever it is, you stand in your power and let yourself sparkle and shine. Okay, so let's get into the tarot message. At the bottom of the deck, we do have the Three of Swords. This could be past energy or this could be energy right now that you're kind of just purging out through you. Doesn't have to be that. It has to be a third party situation. For some of you guys, maybe possibly, but doesn't have to. But this is just like coming like a residual pain that you guys are dealing with, or just not knowing if something is going to be worth your time. Okay. So we have the Knight of Wands and the Four Wands. That's fire energy all up and through here, because we got the Knight of Wands, the Four Wands, the Strength card, the Five of Wands, and the Seven of Wands. So somebody's dealing definitely with a fire sign, or you guys have fire in your chart, you're a fire sign sun, or you're just being in this energy because you're feeling like the building blocks, working on your foundation, you're fire, you're energetic, you're ready to pop, you're ready to get stuff going in your life, okay? So the Knight of Wands is basically taking action. Let's clarify about the Four Wands, taking action into your stability, your home life, right? Your Four Wands, this is stability. This is your home. This could also be 1111, which is your manifestation portal. But I'm feeling like this is you taking action and putting the necessary work into building your home. Not physically, but I'm just saying just working on your home life, things like that, if that makes sense. Hi, Brianna. So the Strength card clarified by the Justice card. So for some of you guys, this is having justice in a situation with a Leo, okay? For others, this is receiving the justice, receiving an equal give and take in your life because you're standing in this energy, the strength card, right? Like going back to the building, the blocks, the happy, all these other cards, they all go together, right? So it's basically like, because you're working on your foundation, because you're working on your stability, because you're taking your life more seriously, your life is going to be more balanced. Okay. Also, some of you guys, I'm not sure. I feel like okay, I should say it. But if you guys are dealing with a legal situation, then everything is going to go in your favor. But yeah, the strength card is just being strong, being victorious, being very, no matter what comes your way, no matter what adversities, no matter what situation, no matter what weak ass people come your way, you're going to get justice. Everything is going to balance in your life. Okay. The Five of Wands, conflict. Okay. So there may be some type of conflict or not seeing eye to eye with a family situation, because that Ten of Cups is clarifying the Five of Wands. So the Five of Wands is like arguments, disagreements, not seeing eye to eye. The Knight of Wands, the strength card, is right before that. So it's basically like some of you guys taking action and being strong and being victorious and speaking your mind or whatever, and which may cause some conflict in your family life, may cause some bumping of heads, right? But nevertheless, you're going to be in this Queen of Swords energy, because the Queen of Swords don't play. Y'all heard me say it before. I like the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is very smart. She's very intelligent. She thinks her steps through. She doesn't just take action. She doesn't come from like what is it, like impulsive emotions, if that makes sense, right? And Seven of Wands, clarifying the Queen of Swords, this is working hard. This Queen of Swords is like, wait a minute. It's like, for some of you guys, it's being like really assertive and building, and all of these cards go together, like the building the blocks. I feel like the Seven of Wands is someone who is very, it's almost like the Nine of Wands energy, like persevering, working hard, building, right? Building blocks, being happy because of what you're building and working on, right? That's what I see with the Queen of Swords and the Seven of Wands. It's like, no matter what happens, no matter what disagreements, no matter what conflict goes on today, you guys are still going to be in that Queen of Swords, and you're going to be like, fuck whoever got anything to say against what's going on with me or what I'm trying to build, because regardless, I'm still going to be victorious. Seven of Wands, Queen of Swords is just being strong. No matter what, I don't feel like this is going to be like a tower moment, like a crumbling of a family situation, but it could be some arguments, just not seeing eye to eye. So I don't know if that makes sense to you guys, but that's what I see for today, for November 8th, 2019. I love you guys so much. I'm about to go on Instagram and do a reading for them over there. I love y'all. Love you, Brianna. Thanks for coming in, Ricky. And what is that? Jace. I love y'all. Peace. Ashe.